Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more Triangle Strategy news. So, recently, Nintendo updated the Triangle Strategy, like the game detail page here, as you can see. They did, like, all they had before was, like, this image, a white background, and it was just, like, a box of text right here. But they updated the webpage itself for it.
Now it's got a red background.
I mean, I think I can vaguely see, like, some stuff going on in the background, like some cloud. I don't know if that's clouds or something.
It might be a world map.
Maybe. I mean, I don't think the world's this big, but maybe.
Based on the demo, I'm not sure. Or maybe that was just like the stuff that we would see in the demo, but there's actually more stuff. I got no idea.
So I actually have to thank a subscriber of mine who actually told me about this last night. His name is Nolan Burke. He told me about this, and apparently there are some minor spoilers here, though not very too major. But I still feel like I want to cover it, and I still want to, like, you know, since the game is coming out in exactly 1 month from now, I kind of want to like see what this whole like ordeal is.
This is true.
So
and, yeah, that is your spoiler warning right there. Like, there are like kind of minor spoilers, I guess, for. I don't know if it's the story or it have to be, right?
I don't know. Like, they didn't elaborate, but whatever it is, if you.
I hope it's nothing like, oh yeah, Serenoa dies. Now you play as Benedict. It's like, oh.
That would be the worst. I hope nothing like that happens in the story.
That would be interesting, but also I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah. Doesn't get his own trailer. Dies in the beginning of the game.
Yeah. Dies right after chapter 8.
So yeah, if you don't want spoilers, click off this video right now. You have been warned. Without further ado, let's get into this.
Can I click off this video?
Hmm?
Can I click off this video?
You can click off the call and the video.
Well, beans.
Alright, so I'm gonna go through this slowly. So, yeah, because before it was just this image, and this was this is the exact box of text here.
Your decisions make the difference. Yep.
Yeah, it was just like this, and that was it, and like a bunch of photos. That was it. But now they actually have Benedict's trailer here.
Oh, that's cool.
Weirdly enough,
to do that. That makes sense.
enough, you can't. There's no other Weirdly, Roland and Federica's trailer isn't here.
I think that's because you know Benedict's like got his trailer like tied to all the main characters of like Serenoa's house, so it kind of makes sense that would be there. And also, it's the most recent one, so they probably want to like get that out there. But I don't know.
Let's see. Command Forces. Recruit over 20 playable characters with distinct skills. Steer your party of warriors in a tangled plot where control of the realm is at stake. 20
do we get to see all of them?
No. No, only 6.
Okay.
Alright, so first up is Serenoa, thank God. This talented swordsman is the heir of House Wolfer and the protagonist of the story. His father is the legendary warrior Simon. They don't treat him like the protagonist.
Legendary warrior, huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
They don't treat him like the protagonist, though.
No.
For marketing. Next up is Roland. Okay, I think we're just gonna get the same characters like we've seen in the demo.
Something along those lines. Like
Roland,
we'll probably get Roland, Benedict, Federica. I don't know who the other two will be though.
Serenoa's closest friend and the younger son of King Regna, a formidable spear knight on the battlefield.
Aha.
Federica Airfrost, the eldest daughter of the Airfrost family, and engaged to Serenoa. Her pyromancer skills make her a force to be reckoned with.
Ooh. Except not hot, actually. Ah.
Benedict Pascal, the steward of House Wolfer since the Salt Iron War, he has the absolute trust of his liege, Serenoa's father Simon, and has overcome countless difficulties with his intelligence and level-headed judgment.
Yeah.
Then we have Gila
Gila Breeze.
Federica's attendant and tutor in the arcane arts. She once studied at the Ministry of Medicine in Byzantine, but the allure of the Airfrosty archives compelled her to move to the duchy.
So she's originally from Byzance.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Well, I mean, she once studied in Byzantine, but I don't think. I don't know, actually.
It seems like before she met Frederica and before she was even in Airfrost, like she was in Hyzan. I'm assuming that's where she started, because otherwise she just would have probably studied it somewhere in Airfrost.
Yeah, or, you know, in Glenbrook or something like that.
Perhaps.
Anna Pascal, an expert spy and Benedict's right hand. She was taken in by Wolford after losing her parents and swears to do anything in her power to repay that debt.
So there goes the parents part. Benedict is not her dad.
Yeah,
So
Alex, so this isn't confirmed,
I
but
think it's.
but Nolan Burke actually told me about this.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't confirmed, but apparently, Anna is apparently Benedict's adopted daughter.
That makes sense. There you go.
He thinks that he read this in an article, but this isn't confirmed though. Like we don't know this though.
I could see that.
So we were wrong on all
anything,
accounts.
Well, we were just completely incorrect.
Yeah. I mean, I never thought that would have been an option. Like Benedict doesn't look like the person to take someone in.
No, exactly. That's what I was gonna say. He didn't look like somebody who would just adopt an orphan. But if anything, that shows more characterization for Benedict, and I really like that. I think that might show that he has a bit more of a heart than he lets on.
Yeah.
That's nice.
And maybe that, I mean, like, but this is weird though, so if this is confirmed, she was taken in by Wolford, and I'm assuming she was taken in by Simon, of all people.
I would assume either Simon or just Benedict, like, under the, like, allegiance of House Wolford.
And then, therefore, since he took her in, she swore allegiance to Wolford.
Well, yeah, or, like, he just trained her, like, it's like, yeah, fuck, you're gonna help out.
Yeah. But having your daughter as not only an expert spy, but also his right hand, that's pretty cool, though, I gotta say.
It is. I think that, like, I think it's pretty easy to say that, at least on an outside level, like, they seem pretty professional between each other. But then again, we still haven't seen many interactions. So.
And this isn't confirmed. This is just basically, I'm just going off of what a subscriber of mine said.
It makes sense when you think about it. Like, it's very possible, and I'm surprised I didn't think of that.
Yeah, but if that is true, that's pretty. I would love to see like how
yeah, how do they find that?
Yeah.
Or just really solid yes. Like either way, very good job. And I'm excited to see what happens with that.
Yeah. And 20 playable characters, huh? I don't know.
I think they mentioned that before. They mentioned over 20. Yeah.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, I'm hoping that it's just like 20 characters on like in one playthrough. I just hope it's not the same 20 characters. Like
it shouldn't be.
Like I'm talking about like with our decisions.
I think
and
it's
stuff.
20 characters overall, like that you would get like between all these paths and everything.
Okay. Challenge convictions. Each decision you make will bolster one of three convictions: utility, morality, or liberty, which together make up Serena's worldview and influence who will join you and lend their talents to your armies. You can play through the game multiple times to see how other choices impact the adventure.
Yeah, so it's not going to be the same characters with each path. It's going to be different.
So here we are on... So, when faced with truly momentous decisions, multiple characters will weigh in by casting their votes on the scales of conviction. I hope there's more than just 8. Persuade...
They might actually swap it out, where it's like the characters that are relevant there, I feel.
I really hope that we get like other characters to join us.
That would be nice.
Persuade them before their vote is cast to help forge your own path ahead. Early on, your allies will vote whether your party should travel to chilly Airfrost or arid Byzantine. Oh, so this is what that bridge scene was, because we've seen this scene multiple times, but we don't know what it's about.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see.
I am curious to see like what the benefits are for them, like just what the context is. Really. This is probably like after we've taken Glenbrook, I assume.
Should they choose Airfrost, your party will take part in stopping an illegal sultry in a snowy environment with great potential for powerful elemental attacks. Ooh.
Never mind, I was fucking wrong.
Rudolph, a hunter and former salt summoner, will join you in battle. No!
He's on a locked path. You gotta choose Airfrost.
Oh, that's so bad. Oh, man. Oh.
Why is that bad?
Because that means we have to do, like, this is, like,
he's not gonna be there all the time. Yeah, he's not.
Oh, man, that sucks. So we have to do, so when we get this decision, Alex, we gotta get Airfrost.
Well, hold on. Let's see what the other decision is.
Okay, yeah. Should the scales tip toward Byzantine, your party will contend with dangerous magic withers in a large multi-tiered desert. Corton, a chiromancer and researcher at the Ministry of Medicine, will join forces with you. So
Renton, a cryomancer, so an ice mage.
Yeah. So that means that in the demo we chose this.
We chose Corentin.
Yeah, we chose to go towards Heidenstein, and then for some reason we were called back to Glenbrook, and well, we know the rest.
So I see. Okay.
All right, but I was like aware of this, like depending on what we chose, like different characters, like this was kind of a given. Yeah. So that means that if we want to get, so that means early on we got to get this.
I think let's just play it as it goes.
Yeah, but you know I want Rudolph, and so.
Okay, then we'll go to A for us. We'll go to S for us first. We'll get Rudolph. We'll stop the fucking salt smugglers, as little wretched creeps that they are.
The creep.
Fine.
And strategically secure victories. Maneuver characters around multi-tier battlefields to gain the upper hand. Use the terrain to your advantage by flanking enemies or link elemental attacks to cause massive damage. Level up your recruits to secure new abilities and upgrades. Position units on high ground to gain the advantage with increased range. Use fire to melt icy terrain, then use lightning to electrify the remaining pool of water. Push the enemy to see sparks fly. Flank enemies on both sides and strike them from behind with a powerful follow-up attack. Alright.
These all make sense.
In between skirmishes, you can freely move about to explore battlefields and scout for advantages. Back at your encampment, you can check in with your allies, acquire items, take on Machmals, obtain quietuses, and more. Alright.
I have no idea what the fuck those are.
Neither do I. Adventure in HD 2D. The realm of Rosalia is brought to life with stunning HD 2D visual style that blends 3D environments with modern effects, with pixel art characters, and you can see it in action below.
Never seen that before. That's wild.
Yeah. And these are the pictures I was talking about, like, that were on the website.
That have been here for months.
Yeah. So yeah, before it was just this box with Times Roman number font and these pictures. That was it. But yeah, I mean, like, they give us a lot of information early on.
Yeah, honestly. Like, it's rather surprising that they would make, like, this big a page for it. But I'm glad they did. And I think that it's pretty good, honestly.
I mean,
it's a good amount of information, and, like, especially for, like, what we've gotten right now, it's, like, it's a little extra, and just, it's nice.
We get some more information about Gila and Anna.
True.
And we get something about a major decision early on.
Yes, we do. We actually get to see, like, how this impacts us, where it's like we get a new character, and we go to a certain place and see, like, alright, here's how this place is, like, kind of run a little bit, and just, like, what happens when we do this and not the other one. You know? It's cool.
So yeah, I mean, I think that's it, like, in terms of, like, news, because, like, I mean, I don't think this is, like, massive. I mean, we kind of knew all this stuff, but still, we get some information, like, some new information about the game.
It's something.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for this video. Sorry if it's a little bit short, if you guys weren't expecting, like, to be blown away with this video, like, with the other ones, but still, like, it's something, like, and I'm not going to watch the Benedict trailer again, because we've already seen this, like, come on.
We're not watching it again?
No. Maybe 20 more times off camera, but on camera, no. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you next time when we have more news or just more about Triangle Strategy. See you all soon.